Hey guys, I'm Elegant and Chew, and welcome back to my Pokemon SoulSilver Nuzlocke run. Last episode we started off on Route 42 and went into Mount Morcher and started heading towards Mahogany Town. I mean, I did run into a Raikou on this route last episode, which was a little bit annoying. But I've had a few conflicting comments of whether I should catch another Pokemon or not in this route. So I actually won't, just for this route, because I can't really utilise any Pokemon on my team at the moment, so it's not too important that I catch Pokemon here. So for this episode I'm not going to. For this route I'm just going to keep Raikou as the Pokemon that I ran into here, but please do comment on whether you think I should actually use Raikou, Raikou or Entei, is it? Yeah, Entei. If I run into them again, if I should actually be able to use them, because they are legendaries, and I'm not sure whether I should be able to use them or not on the team because they are legendaries. But yeah, let's continue into Mahogany Town, where we're going to heal up first of all, in this Pokemon Center over here. So this episode, we're going to be seeing what's going on in Mahogany Town, and we're going to go to the Lake of Rage, where all the Gyarados and Magikarps live. What am I saying? I'm completely lost myself what I was about to say then. I need to stop doing this. I'm sorry guys, I just always forget about what I'm going to talk about. Oh yeah, the grinding episode. Sorry I didn't do one last time because it just really not responded too well. You guys just go this way. It's not been responded too well because I don't know. It was like, I don't know, it just wasn't very good, and I've asked you guys to comment about it, and a couple of you did, and most of you said no, don't do it, but one person, yes, you, Nakashima, thought it had to be awkward and say I should do it. I'm only joking, Naka. Thank you for the comment, and thank you everybody else who commented. I can't remember your names now, so I'm sorry about that. I just remember Naka being the awkward one. Only joking again. So I probably will actually do grinding episodes then, but I won't put sidebars in because I know that confused you. Well, at least Naka, it confused Naka, and it confused a couple of other people, I think, with the team. And so if I do a grinding episode, I'll just probably super duper speed it really fast and just don't put sidebars in, because that's what took all the time, and then that'll be good for me and hopefully good for you guys. But hopefully I won't have to do a grinding episode for a while, so if you want me to change what I'm planning on doing, please comment. But yeah, I won't put sidebars in for the grinding episodes. I just do very quickly, you know, the grinding episode, I just film it and then speed it up and then upload it. So put some music to it obviously, but I won't put sidebars in because that took so long, and I've just been chatting for 3 minutes, so I'm sorry about that. So let's get on with the episode. So try and head on to the next gym, because there's some guy standing in front of the gym, which I probably should have talked to before, but I'll talk to afterward. But hiya kid, I see you're new in Mahogany Town. Since you're new, you should try a Yummy Rage candy bar. Right now it can be yours for just £300. No, I don't want one. I hardly have enough money as it is, but yeah, he won't let you pass even if you do buy one. And he talks about how another trainer wanted to buy one, but he didn't have it, and that's why he has them and stuff. But yeah, let's try and go into the gym by talking to this guy. But yeah, have you seen this guy with the black cape? He's been going back and forth between here and the Lake of Rage, saying strange radio waves are being transmitted. Who is he, I wonder? Who wears a black cape? And wait, what could this be sticking out the top of this tree? I wonder, but anyway, let's go try and find that guy who's been walking up and down from the Lake and Rage and stuff. And that's into Route 43. So Route 43, a brand new route, we haven't been here before. Oh, we can actually catch a couple Pokemon here. Oh no, 43. I went into 34 on my walkthrough thing. I'm just like, what? This seems familiar because that's the Drowsy and the Jitto one. I was just like, what? Doesn't make sense, but sorry about that. 43. Get it right this time. You can catch a Flaffy, a Girafarig, a Pidgeotto, Mareep, a Venonat, Noctowl. Surfing, you can get a Magikarp, and fishing, you can get a Magikarp and a Poliwag. Not much here is going to come in useful because I've got like pretty much all the types, but the Venonat, I don't have a bug or poison type, so that could come in useful. But yeah, I can do so much with my Pokemon, it's super fun. That just sounded wrong in my mind, but oh well. Camper Spencer. he sends out Shandshrew. I can't talk. But hopefully we can get the level up on Meadow, which we do need to make him evolve. And we'll see. We'll have a Magenium. I can't pronounce its evolution. I can never pronounce it. That's why I was so happy that it was Bailey rather than Magenium. Let's just keep battling anyway. And oh my gosh, I can't pronounce it. I cannot pronounce it, so I'll just call it Meadow. That's a good thing about Nuzlocke Run, because we have to nickname them, and therefore I don't have to name it by its actual name, even though that's not very effective. That's really not very effective, so should we use Cut? That's the original reason why I taught Meadow Cut, just for cutting flying types or poison types or whatever. So, gaining very little experience here, but since he's got Sand Slashes, we can take them out very easily with our Meadow. So just chilling out, watching, just throwing leaves at them and watching them faint and stuff like that. Always fun. Yay, critical hit, which we did not even need. So let's get a bunch of experience, hopefully. Oh, a little bit off there. A little bit off evolution. Even though it would have evolved like a level ago if I'd done it properly. But up here, you can actually go through there, which take your shortcut around the grass, but there's actually Team Rocket grunts in there, which make you pay to go through. No way am I wasting money to just walk through there. I'm going to go through the grass and be all, like, strong, and I just realised it's the first Pokemon on this route. So, Flaffy, that's a good Pokemon actually. So let's try and catch it straight off, because I don't want to kill it, I want to keep it. Let's use a Quick Ball, which is always there at the start of the battle, so I'm lazy like that, I can't be bothered getting it low on HP, or I'm just a little bit scared of killing it like I've done in the past. Oh, yes, we got it. We caught the Flaffy. I'm not sure what I should call it, actually. I didn't think about this. I never think about this. I sort of do it on the spot, or else I'll spend hours thinking about it and not come up with a new name. With better name or whatever. So it's a male one, so... what should I call it? I just thought I could call it Static because its wool would create static, or no, I'm being too scientific. Too scientific there, but probably because I have all my science exams and I have a physics one on Monday, so that's probably why I've got science in my head. But yeah, what should I call it? What should I call it? Another thing I think is weird about Mareep and its evolutions is that Mareep starts off as yellow, evolves into a pink Pokemon, which evolves into another yellow Pokemon, and the shiny is, I think, the reverse. I think Mareep's shiny is pink, Flaffy's shiny is yellow, and Amphoros's shiny is pink. It's something like that, or at least one of them is like that. It's weird. But so I'm not right. I need to name this Fluffy, because it's like Flaffy but fluffy. Even though Flaffy was like probably originated from Fluffy, and then I'm just reversing it to be stupid and obvious. But oh well, let's name it Fluffy. I'm not going to use it on my team because I already have 2 electric types, and I'm not doing another mono type run of electric type Pokemon, which I am doing of the Fire Red. So this will be useful on my Fire Red with the whole electric type team, but not quite so useful on this Nuzlocke run because we won't have a coverage of types. But yeah, are you going to Lake of Rage too? Let's play for a little while. Yes, because you can do lots of things with your Pokemon, says the kid that I just battled before. Wow, there's just so many weird quotes in this game. But let's use Magical Leaf, and hopefully we'll get the level up now. Because I can't be bothered battling for too long, and the final evolution of Chikorita is actually really powerful because I can't say its name. That's why I said the final evolution of Chikorita, so sorry I can't pronounce it. If you guys can help me try and pronounce it somehow. I think I do know how to pronounce it, I just can't say it. Maganium or something. Maganium? I don't even know. Like level 34, so Meadow will be evolving at the end of this battle. Oh, now it's the end of battle. You played too much. Okay. Right, and what? Meadow is evolving! Dun 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 dun. And now we have the Maganium. A Mega Neum. Yeah, let's call it a Mega Neum. Mega Neum, because it's like Mega Neum. But oh, Sweet Scent. Is that a decent move? I'm not even sure. It already knows 4 moves. Oh, unfortunately, but forget a move. What's Sweet Scent do? Sweet Scent, a Sweet Scent that lowers 4's evasiveness. It will also lose wild Pokemon in if used in grass. No, I do not want that because I already have 2 HMs which I can't get rid of, which is unfortunate. I have Synthesis and Magical Leaf, so I'm pretty limited on moves. Hi, you like Clefairy too? They're so cute, aren't they? No, I do not like Clefairy. No, I don't want to talk about Clefairy. Let's add her anyway. And wow, like Meadow looks like he's doing some sort of dance with his footwork there. Look at this awesome dance. It's like dum 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 dum. And Arnie's ringing us, so let's just look at Meganium to make him shut up. Or Meadow, or am I saying it right? I'm not even sure if I'm saying it right. Please tell me if I am. But our awesome team now all evolved, not fully evolved actually. There's still like 1 Pokemon that needs to be evolved, but yeah, so that's Meadow, Vamps, Electro, Monsoon, and Naka. Awesome stuff. Hopefully Vamps will evolve soon actually too, so let's put out Vamps first. Because I did actually give it the Soothe Bell while I was grinding it, so maybe it'll evolve, so let's just try and see if it does. Hey, do you have any rare Pokemon? Of course I have some rare Pokemon. Especially my fainted Ditto that I killed, which is so clever of me. But I think that actually died to a Magnemite. Magnemites are like my death, honestly, in this game. I can't deal with Magnemites. I used to use Fly. I think Flying type is super effective against poison, isn't it? It should be. Or is that? I think that's just Bug and Grass, and they usually come together with Poison. I usually mix them all up, which is kind of weird. But oh wow, nice one, Vamps. We might be a little bit over leveled, but that's always good because we're slowly gonna get more and more under leveled in this game, which you always do. So hopefully we'll be all right. Because I'm probably still gonna have to grind again, even though I'm a little bit over leveled right now. I mean, the wild Pokemon, the trainers are actually a really low level compared to the gyms and stuff, so I think actually I'm not too under-leveled, it's just the trainers that are... I'm not too over-leveled, sorry, I think it's just the trainers that are under-leveled. Yeah, we defeat his poor darlings, apparently. By the way, you're a Pokemaniac. I can tell, yes you are. No, I'm not a Pokemaniac, you're a Pokemaniac. But your knowledge is shallow still. No, it isn't. I have a lot of knowledge of Pokemon, you stupid person. Yeah, Bill's probably is an incredible Pokemaniac. Well, I know him, but he gave me an Eevee. But yeah, I'll teach you about Bill. So leave me a phone number, whatever, even though I already know everything about Bill because he gave me his Eevee, and Eevee's just the best, and whatever. Bill, he's more than amazing. So Pokemaniac like him someday. To be a Pokemon maniac like him someday, that's my dream. No, look here, look. Look at my Eevee that I got from him, which I evolved, and he didn't manage to evolve the Eevee. So that proves I'm better than Bill. Obviously. Makes total sense. Can we... Yeah, we can surf over there. So let's surf. Let's go surfing in the little pond. Because we're so normal like that. There's a cuttable tree here, and an apricorn, but apricorns aren't that useful to me because I can't be arsed with them. But yeah, let's talk to this guy. I'm in a slump. Maybe it's the gear I'm using. Let's battle for a change of pace. Okay then, let's go for a quicker pace. That sounds wrong, but... Okay, Fisher Marvin sends out his Magikarps. I hate trainers like this with like 6 Magikarps that all just know Splash and nothing else. It's stupid. It's like, what's the actual point? I mean, I know it gives you experience, but I'd rather just have one more difficult Pokemon that I can just take out. Maybe just like a Gyarados and I can just use Thunderbolt on it and just take it out. Oh, great. Yeah. I spoke too soon. I actually spoke too soon. Oh, great. I actually don't want a Gyarados now. As if. So let's use Fly. Hopefully take it out in one hit because it's like 10 levels below us. Use Thrash, which you fail with. Let's use Fly and fly down on top of it. I always thought Gyarados was a Dragon type and it's treated as a Dragon type with Lance and stuff because Lance has it. even though it's a flying water type, which is kind of stupid, but it actually did a lot of damage, even though it was a critical hit, sorry. That's kind of bad, but... sorry, hopefully we take it out now. I mean, I think there's a couple Pokemon with stupid types that there should be other types when they're not, and... like, I don't know, maybe they should add like a third type to some Pokemon. I'm not quite sure. I mean, I've heard a lot of ideas of future Pokemon games and stuff because I'm sad when I think about that stuff. I actually like to see the next Pokemon games to be a remake of Ruby and Sapphire, which a lot of people think it is because they were like, well, Emerald was my favourite game. I always played it. It's my most knowledgeable game that I do. I absolutely love Emerald. In the home region, but I lost, but I feel better anyway. The anime as well, I think that was so much better than it. Had a lot of irony, and it was a lot for like a lot of old people. It soon became like just kids and stuff. But if you think about the Hoenn region, it was actually a very good region, I think, for a lot older people actually. I really like that region. So I'm really hoping for that, but I'm hoping for like the bring back of contests. Can we surf here? No. So this is the Lake of Rage, and there's not too much you can do here. I remember being sort of stuck here, but oh, apparently let's just surf over there and get a Pokeball. We can actually catch a Pokemon here, but it will probably almost, well, I think it's just going to be a Magikarp. Let me just check. Let me check on my walkthrough because I'm cheap like that. Or whatever. I just like I like to be informative to you guys. So surfing you can get a Magikarp and a Gyarados, and fishing you can get a Gyarados and guess what? A Magikarp. Never would have guessed. So let's surf over here and hopefully not run into a Magikarp, which we just do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a Magikarp. Oh my gosh, it's a Gyarados! Oh my! Just talking about irony, and then it gives me the opposite thing. I know I was talking about the Ruby and Sapphire remix, but I will continue to talk about this after this battle. But oh wow, that was lucky. I was like, yeah, let's get a Magikarp, and we get a Gyarados. Maybe if I say we don't get a Mew, maybe we'll get a Mew, like 1, 2. Oh great, this is going to be difficult. Too difficult. Oh no, that's not going to be good for us. Not good whatsoever. So let's switch out to our meta with all the defensive stats and such. With its surprised face there, it looks like it's been surprised, if you know what I mean. It's opened its mouth and tilted its head back or whatever. Oh yes, I love Thrash. I forgot about that. Yes. So let's use Magical Leaf, because it's going to be neutral effective. I just remembered now. I thought it was going to be not very effective, so that's why I used it. No! Oh my gosh, no, don't you hurt... Please don't you hurt yourself on confusion. No! As if. Oh my gosh. I thought... I was just thinking of a flying type, so I thought it wouldn't be very effective. That's why I used it. But then I remembered the water type. Oh, I'm so stupid. But a red flute, apparently, which does something which I do not know of. Does it wake your Pokemon up? I think that's the blue flute or something. Or I'm just thinking about Sapphire and Ruby here, which I'm going to talk about again. But what was the red flute? In key items, where be this red flute? I actually cannot find where this red flute is. Oh, here it is. Found it. A red flute made from brown glass. Blown glass. I was saying brown glass. That doesn't make sense, but yeah. Its melody snaps a single Pokemon out of infatuation. Yeah, the different coloured flutes do different things like wake your Pokemon up, snap them out of infatuation, and snap them out of confusion and stuff like that. But yeah, what I did want to say, let's just heal up first, but I did want to say about Ruby and Sapphire, hopefully actually bring out contests, maybe like one game follows battles and the other game follows contests. I actually love that. I do the contests obviously because I really do like Pokemon contests, and I think they should be updated to be a little bit more like the anime because that'd be pretty cool. I don't know, I think it'd be pretty awesome. I think part of the contest should be that you can actually like dress up, customize a character, sorry, and change like what your character looks like. I think that'd also be awesome. and also maybe put like an accessory or two on your Pokemon, which would get you points if your like outfits matched, I suppose. So that'd be pretty awesome. I think that's just my idea. And also, like still walking with sprites like Heart Gold, SoulSilver, because I love that so much. I hate that we got rid of that in black and white. But yeah, let's take it out in one hit. Hopefully get a level up here. Level up, level up, level up. Ooh, oh no, we didn't. I'd also like to see Pokemon have downloadable content, like downloadable islands. I know that'd be like take so much to do, but maybe you could like put a cartridge thing onto the back of your DS or something like that, and basically just download islands. And I think it'd be really cool if when they're planning to bring out a new game, we put like some Pokemon from the new game into downloadable content and let you download that and have a sneak peek, if you know what I mean. I don't know, I think that'd be a good idea. But yeah, I'm actually at 20 minutes now. I rambled so much this episode again, so I'm sorry about that. So let's just go surfing, because I like surfing or something. I just want to finish off this part of Lake of Rage, this episode. I can't even remember if there's anything here or not, which kind of sucks. In 21 minutes, I'm sorry about this, guys. I just really want to just see if there's something here, and if there isn't, we can just head back next episode, rather than just do nothing at the start of the next episode, which I tend to do anyway. Oh yeah, it's just a circle. Or is it? Or is it? Is it not a circle then? I don't have any repels, which is so annoying. I might have to buy some repels off screen, but I'm probably gonna forget, unfortunately. I just want to see if Vamps will evolve. Oh my gosh, I've been so lucky with that Gyarados, because it's like only 10% and I've just been running into Magikarps all these other times. But unfortunately, I had to be stupid and forget that it was part of Water type, even though I just said it just before I'd used Magical Leaf. How dumb am I? I've just remembered now that I just started talking about it being a Water type, and then I just used Magical Leaf. How stupid of me. I'm sorry guys that I killed that Gyarados, what I'm talking about. But unfortunately, things happen, and you can't turn back time, no matter how much you want to. Unless you're like some science genius and manage to, which I probably doubt is going to happen anyway. But yeah, too sciencey this episode. So I'm sorry about that. Oh my gosh, I hate this maze. I'm going to get lost. I'm actually going to get lost here. It was round the other way. It was around the other way. So now I know there's a little bit more to do here, because I thought it was on the other side, but it isn't. I'm going to finish it off here with hopefully getting up a level, and I'll finish off this part of Lake of Rage and the other part of Lake of Rage in the next episode, and hopefully get into Mahogany, and for the episode after that maybe take on the gym, hopefully. I hope so anyway. Oh no, we don't do that, we got to do something with Team Rocket first. Oh my gosh, there's a bit of a cliffhanger there with Vamps almost like evolving like one battle off evolving like 1 XP, but probably not that, but you know what I mean. But thank you for watching guys, I'll see you next time when we finish off the Lake of Rage.